Hello guys, in today's video, we are going to present you the top 5 best mud tires available on the market. We made this list on our personal preference and sorted it based on their prices, quality, durability, and reputation of the manufacturers. Check out the description to find out their prices and more information. We've included the links in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe and hit the bell button for the upcoming video notification. So without further ado, let's get started. The number 1 position is dominating by Goodyear Wrangler Radial mud tire. Goodyear has a top reputation, and thanks to its use of cutting-edge technology when it comes to its tires, it's easy to see why. Performance and quality are its buzzwords, and with these all-terrain mud tires, value comes into equation too. Suitable for pretty much all type of terrain, both wet and dry and aggressive tread pattern of the Goodyear Wrangler Radial makes it sound choice for mud as well as light to medium snow and slippery surfaces. The large tread blocks create a really stable footprint that boosts performance and stability, providing more confident handling when the going gets tough. These mud grips tire effective at self-cleaning thanks to the decent sized lugs and wide voids, and the walls are sufficiently thick to give a decent level of protection against wear and potential puncture. Although the load capability might not be on par with more expensive mud tires, these are a good all-round tire that will take you out for off-road adventures all year round and are also built to be used on the street. Moving on to the next, at number 2, we have Nitto Trail Grappler MT AllSeason Radial mud tire. Bringing together the principles of two of its most popular tires, the Trail Grappler combines the gnarly off-road performance of Nitto Mud Grappler with the smooth on-road comfort of the Nitto Terra Grappler. The result is a premium performance all-terrain tire that can justify its premium price tag. These are good-looking tires with a quality design tempered by the rugged vibe any serious off-roader would expect and work with both trucks and SUVs. Performance, handling, and traction are the mission objectives for these premium mud grip tires, and overall, it is a mission accomplished rather than impossible, the Trail Grappler. These are very aggressive tires when you are off-roading, sucking up to the surface as you tear up the terrain without losing any handling or control. There's a D-tapered edge to the tread for an improved surface bite, and there's also a seriously deep center side for optimum traction, and to also help prevent the dreaded hydroplaning in wet and muddy conditions. And the tread's large lugs and nicely wide void areas help to weed out the mud and stones and keep the tire surface clean and rolling smooth. They are the heaviest tires in our best mud tires review, but that 10-ply tire wall doesn't come light, and the stability and strength as well as self-protection of these mud grip tires could well be your deal breaker. And for when the off-roading day is done and you head for home, Nitto claims these wonder tires are up to 36% quieter than their mud grappler. Impressive. The number 3 position is holding by Hankook DynaPro ATM RF10 off-road mud tire. A step up from our best value pick, the Hankook DynaPro ATM off-road tire offers a 7 to 8% wider footprint for even better road contact and traction. The DynaPro ATM off-road could well be your next upgrade, and as a dedicated off-road tire, you can sit back and enjoy the multi-terrain ride, confident in the superior handling and grip. The traction means the DynaPro off-road can take extreme conditions in its aggressive tread stride, from mud and loose surfaces to dark paths, snow and ice tracks. There's a sturdy, no-nonsense look about these off-road mud grip tires that is reassuring. The wraparound tread is formidable and boosts the tire's overall resistance to abrasions and punctures. The lugs are big, and there's the large void areas that you will expect, bringing a solid stability to the tire's performance. Add to this a deep 2-step sides for increased traction in the wet and tiered side grooves for smooth handling and easier turns with what feels like minimal effort, and you have a cracking off-road tire at a cracking price. For sheer handling and stability when driving your light truck or SUV off-road, you can't go wrong with the Hankook DynaPro. Next at number 4, we have Falken Wildpeak 83W all-terrain radial mud tire. The Falcon Wildpeak is one cool customer designed to tackle rough terrain adventures even in low temperatures and extreme weather conditions. Using heat diffuser technology, the Wildpeak mud grip tires is able to keep it cool even when the off-road temperature is rising by cleverly dissipating heat in the lower sidewall to protect the internal tire. This also means you get a consistent performance and stability when towing or carrying heavy loads. And when it comes to mud and loose surface conditions, the Falcon MT tires also step up thanks to the interlock shooters to resist wear and the rigid tread blocks that take ramps and drops in their stride. The decent-sized locks and voids help to prevent excessive dirt buildup, and when on the road, the ride is surprisingly quiet. They may be at times a little off with their handling of really deep snow, but they will get you through, and as a solid all-year, all-mud tire, they are going to always give you their best. And for the price, we think that's enough to keep you off-road sweet. Finally, at number 5, we have BFGoodrich AllTerrain TAKM AllTerrain Radial Mud Tire. As all-season empty tires for trucks and SUVs, these mud-terrain radial tires from BFGoodrich are a good mid-priced option. First, they are stuffed cookies with their tri-guard 3-ply polyester carcass giving superior protection against damage and puncture as you put your vehicle through its off-road paces. You also get a large footprint with these all-terrain mud tires that gives excellent stability and traction. The high void tread design is effective in clearing away debris and mud to prevent the tires overclogging. We also really like the way these tires cling to rocks, deep dirt, and sleek surfaces to give you an off-road ride you have been looking for. And if you like a strong meaty styling to your SUV's footwear, then the BFGoodrich AllTerrain TAKM will certainly not disappoint. Offering an excellent all-round performance and more than capable of standing up to rough conditions, these are mud grips tires we really like.